it going, guys? I'm Connor from Running Warehouse, and I'm here with Matt, product merchandiser at ASICS. Today, we are going to be taking a first look, deep dive into the new ASICS GlideRide Max. Now, GlideRide series really almost started with MetaRide as this crazy idea, transitioned into the GlideRide, and over the years, we saw refinements year after year. Then the shoe disappeared. I think a lot of people were unhappy because they thought it was gone forever. Now we are back and maybe better than ever. Can you tell us how the shoe got to where it is today?
Yeah, Connor, we took some inspiration from the Meta Run and then the GlideRide as well, then to eventually land on the GlideRide Max. We took a few parts from that and then added a few extra ones that we've got from our Nimbus and our Super Blast to create a much better shoe. Now,
a lot to talk about with this shoe, but I feel like the one thing I always remember with the GlideRide was that efficient, smooth, almost propelling feel as you went through your stride. Do we still have that here, and how has it almost been upgraded with this version?
Yeah, that was the guide sole that a lot of people loved. We've taken inspiration from that. We still have that similar sort of outsole here, but still got that same sort of feel and roll that we had with that guide sole in that first GlideRide.
And from a midsole compound, do we have a new introduction in this shoe?
We sure do. You're going to see the first look at the Blast Max foam, which is going to be sandwiched in between with a plate, and then our Blast Plus foam at the bottom. So a nice soft plush feel and a new foam that you're going to see from ASICS.
Yeah, when I got this on my foot, you feel that softness. So like when I was going through my stride, you feel the efficiency that you know about with the GlideRide, but it just feels softer. You feel that comfort that I remember in the Nimbus. So it's almost taking the best of both worlds and putting it in this shoe. But another thing you mentioned was a plate. Is this a traditional plate? We hear about carbon plates, a little bit stiffer. What's going to be different in this shoe to make it a little bit more versatile for daily training?
Yeah, so it's going to be a hard-pressed EVA plate. So like I said, sandwiched between two different types of foam. That's just going to add that energetic feel to a very plush cushion feel that we've got from the Nimbus, but a little bit more stack there, and just going to allow you to get a bit more efficiency out of all your runs.
Now, moving on down to the outsole, can you tell us about design, layout, and how it's different than some of those earlier versions?
Yeah, well, we've got this channel here that we had seen in the previous GlideRides. Haven't quite gone as deep as previous, but we've still got there as an inspiration to help with that motion as you roll through your gait. And we've got that ASICS grip outsole here that's going to help with that added grip when running in wet surfaces.
And obviously nice and wide net bases for a very inherently stable design. You need those wide net bases as you go higher in stack. From a stack height perspective, what are we looking at in this shoe?
For men's, we've got up to 44 mil, which is just a little bit more than Nimbus. Not quite there as Super Blast, but we're getting quite up there, and really that soft plush feel that we're going to feel with Nimbus as well is going to be in this GlideRide Max.
Perfect, yeah, great for those long runs, just that protection to go the distance. Now finishing this shoe off, really wrapping it all together, let's go into the upper. What do we have here and how is it going to feel on foot?
So we've got our new engineered mesh upper, really breathable, really light, but it's also going to hug that foot nicely and give that lockdown feel. So it's going to really add to that whole benefit of a really cushioned, energized, enjoyable ride throughout your whole run.
Yeah, I mean, that comfort of the upper mixed with all the protection in the stack, those geometries that are super efficient. I think this is going to be a great daily trainer, and people that liked the GlideRide series or are just looking for a efficient, protective shoe for any day of the week, I think are going to find a great trainer here. The real question is, when can you have it?
You can get this in October at Running Warehouse.